Hello friends, in today's tutorial we are going to stitch up this simple dress for a 1 to 2 year old baby girl. It has side gadgets on both the front and then the back. It's very simple, beginner friendly. I worked with a cotton fabric for this and I used just 1 yard of fabric. So if this is something you are interested in, then let's get right into the details. So I have here 2 pieces of fabric on fold. This is the folded end right here, and then it's folded into 4 pieces. So I have the sides at this point. The length of this fabric is 20 inches, and I also have a width of 15 inches. So to make the markings on this easy to see on the screen, I'm going to turn the fabric to the wrong side so you can be able to see clearly. So I have the pieces towards this side, and I also have the folded end towards this side as well. So from the top, I'm going to be marking out 4 inches for my shoulder length. Then I'm going to go down from that 4-inch mark by 4.5 inches and then mark the armhole line. I will then connect to both points with a straight line. Next, you are going to go in by your bust measurement on this armhole line. For this child, I'm working with 6.5 inches. I'll mark that across and I would square out a line on the fabric this way. For the neck for the front, I'm going in by 2 inches for the width of the neck and then 2 inches for the depth. Then I would connect both points with a curved line. For the back, I'm going to go down by 1.5 inches for the depth of the back, and I'll complete the curve for the back neckline. You will then slope the shoulder by 1/2 inch and reconnect this to touch the neck. So you're going to connect with a straight line. Then I'll input the shoulder to the waistline. For this child, I'm working with 8 inches. I'll mark that and square out a line. So I'm going to input what I have on the armhole line on this waistline. I have 6.5. I'll input that on the waistline mark and connect a point from the waist to touch the chest or armhole line this way. I will then extend this line outward by 4.5 inches and then mark. From that 4.5 inch mark, I'm going to go down by 4.5 inches towards the hem of the dress. I'll mark that and connect both points with a straight line. The next you do is to extend this line outward to touch the sides of the fabric. So when you are done with this, you're going to draw in your armhole curve. Then from the center front of this fabric, I'm going to go in by 3 inches on the waistline. I'll mark that, and then I would proceed to mark this 3-inch line towards the hem of the fabric and connect all points with a straight line. So I'm going to extend this point to touch the new line I just marked. Rule out a straight line to touch the 3-inch line this way, and then we are going to be cutting our fabric out. So I'll start by cutting out the neckline for the back, and then when I'm done cutting out the entire back piece, I'll take it out and then I would complete the cutout for the front. So I'm cutting out the armhole, then I cut out the sides. So I'm going to cut out on the first line to touch the 3-inch mark. Then I'll also cut out the second line and end at the 3-inch line I have on my pattern. So I'll take out the back piece. And then I would fold in the front piece again and complete the cutouts for the front neckline. So this is what the front looks like. I'll set it aside so we can work on the back piece. So for the back piece, to make this dress easy to wear, I'm going to go down from the center back by 3.5 inches, and then I'll mark that, and I'll cut this back out up to the 3.5 inch mark I have at the back. So this is going to help me be able to place my button and then my buttonhole later at the back. So to do that, I have here a strip of fabric that I cut on bias strip. I'll use this to clean the cutouts for the back, and when I'm done stitching, I'll turn it to the wrong side and also run a top stitch to secure it to clean the back cutout. So this is what it looks like. I decided to use a bias tape instead of the fabric piece. So the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to be drawing gathers on the first tier I have on the sides. I'll draw in gathers from the sides to the cutout I have on this fabric, drawing gathers on the other sides. Then I also draw in gathers on the second tier I have on this fabric piece. I'll draw in the gathers on both sides. And I'm going to be repeating the same process on the front fabric piece. So this is the front here. I'll draw in the gathers on the first tier I have. So I'm drawing the gathers on the sides only, and I'll repeat the same thing for the second tier by drawing the gathers on the sides. So I've drawn the gathers, and this is what it looks like. I did it on the sides only because that's why I have the cutout. So I'm going to be stitching down on 1/2 inch, and I'll stitch in the first tier as well on the side. So stitch this down on 1/2 inch, and you are going to be repeating the same on the other side of the dress. Gather and then stitch down the second tier as well. So what I did on the back, I'm going to repeat the same thing on the front by stitching the gathers onto the first tier and also stitching onto the second tier on 1/2 inch on all 4 sides of this dress. So I've stitched down the sides, and this is how gorgeous the dress is looking. This is the back piece, and I also have here the front piece. So right sides facing each other, I'm going to place them on each other. Then I'll be stitching down the shoulders on 1/2 inch and repeat the same thing on the other shoulder as well. So I've stitched down the shoulders, and this is what the dress is looking like. The next thing I'm going to do is to clean the neckline area. To do that, I'll be using a bias strip. I'll be stitching this bias from the wrong side, and I have here a tiny loop that I'm going to be fixing at the back so I can be able to close in my button. So I'm stitching down this bias from the wrong side, bring it to the right side, and then before I top stitch, I'll insert the loop at one side of the back and then stitch all around. So I've secured the loop, and this is what it looks like. I've also cleaned the neckline. This is how gorgeous it looks. So the next thing we are going to do is also to clean the armholes of this dress. So to do that, I'm basically going to repeat the same thing by stitching the bias on the wrong side, turn to the right side, and run a top stitch all over. I'll be repeating the same thing for the other armhole as well. So after cleaning the armholes, this is what the dress looks like. We are going to be stitching the sides of the dress together. So to do that, you turn it to the wrong side. You turn the dress to the wrong side. Then you are going to stitch down the sides from the armhole through to the hem of the dress. and you also stitch down the other sides on 1/2 inch on the top to the bottom. So I've stitched down the sides. Remember to give this a good press. And the last thing we are going to do here is to fold in the hem twice on 1/2 inch, and then you stitch all around, and we are done. This is how simple it is to make a dress for a 1 to 2 year old baby girl. If you enjoyed this tutorial, do not forget to hit on the subscribe button, like the video, comment, and then share with your loved ones. Thank you so much for making time to watch this tutorial. We'll see you in our next one.